Hello food lovers. Thank you for joining me again on Food and Beyond 101, the home of stylish food reveals. Today we are making a coronation quiche to celebrate the king's coronation. Watch with me as I prepare this delicious and healthy meal. First things first, I'll check the ingredients that I need, then I'll check what I have at home. I'll head to the shops later to pick up the ingredients that I don't have. I have black pepper, sea salt, butter, eggs, onions, spring onions, olive oil, and the cinnamon. I'll head to the shops later to buy the rest of the ingredients. Time to go shopping. Shopping time is happy time. Let's go. I headed to my local supermarket and picked up the garlic, the spinach, double cream, plain flour, the cherry tomatoes, and the mature cheese. Perfect, I found everything I need. Time to head home. Back home now, time to start cooking. Here are the ingredients. The full list and recipe are in the description box below. Let's start with the food prep. Step 1. Prepare the dough. The first thing to do is to prepare the dough for my quiche. I'll be using my trusted food processor for this task. Add the flour and the butter to the food processor. And pulse until the mixture is grainy. The dough is grainy, and the texture is just right. Once the mixture is grainy, add water and continue to pulse until the dough releases from the sides. Then wrap the dough in cling film and place in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Refrigerating the dough hardens the fat, which will result in a more tender crust. Step 2. Prepare the filling. Here are my quiche fillings, chopped and grated, all ready to be used. Grated cheese, cherry tomatoes, garlic, spring onions, and red onions. Step 3. Prepare the egg custard. Add 6 eggs to the bowl. Whisk the eggs thoroughly. Add double cream. Black pepper. Cinnamon. And salt. Whisk the ingredients thoroughly. The egg custard is ready. Food has been prepped, now it's cooking time. Step 4. Cook the filling. Add butter to the frying pan and slowly heat. Then add the spring onions, the red onions, the cherry tomatoes, then add the garlic. Leave the ingredients to saute for 2 minutes. Then add the spinach. Combine the ingredients and leave to saute for another 2 to 3 minutes. The quiche filling is coming together. I love the aroma of sautéed vegetables. Wow, isn't this colorful? To avoid the quiche being soggy, I need to avoid any additional moisture in the filling. so I need to remove the excess water from the vegetables. Place the vegetables into a sieve and use a wooden spoon to press the ingredients until all the excess water has been completely removed. Step 5. Create the base. Time to create the base. I've retrieved my dough from the fridge. Remember, cooling the dough hardens the fat, which will result in a more tender crust. Add flour onto a flat surface and roll out the dough. Add a little flour onto the dough to aid the rolling if required. Here is my quiche tray. Its measurements are 25 centimeters. If you don't have a quiche pan, you can use any shallow pan. Do not use a deep pan, as the center of the quiche may not cook properly. Mold the dough in the quiche tray and cut off any excess. Step 6. Time to blind bake. Next, blind bake the dough, to ensure it can carry the quiche ingredients. To blind bake, replicate the weight of the quiche ingredients by covering the dough with foil and filling the foil with baking beans or alternatively rice. I'm using rice. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees centigrade. Blind bake the quiche base for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, remove the foil and the rice. Bake the quiche base for an extra 5 minutes until it's firm and golden. Blind baking completed. Here's the quiche base, all ready for the next step. Step 7. Fill the quiche. Pierce the bottom of the crust with a fork, to allow the steam to escape while the quiche is baking. Add the spinach filling. Add the grated cheese. Add the tomatoes. And finally add the egg custard. Bake the quiche for 45 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius until the center is just about set. If the edges of the quiche are getting too dark before the center is cooked, you'll need to reduce the temperature. After 45 minutes, the quiche is ready. Remove from the oven and leave to set for at least 20 minutes before serving. Wow, all my hard work has paid off. The Coronation Quiche is baked to perfection. The crust is flaky and the filling is firm and tasty. I thoroughly recommend this recipe. Give it a try. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like.